And the past was what it was.
Facts.
Nevertheless,
Let's go.
so
So let's go back to okay. So you come back to Montreal. You do this stuff with fucking what's his name? Shit, Impressions
in
group.
Cali, Sans
Yeah,
Pression, Comatose.
yeah.
Okay, going back to that. So we were Comatose, Comatose LP,
And
super
then
group. Came back to Montreal. We did the jump up and what was called Caravana or whatnot in Toronto. I believe the year was 2001. Had my first daughter, new father, and we're about to get signed again. We're doing great things, and on the way back from jump up in the car, we broke up again.
mm,
So we decided to go on separate ways. And me and my dude King started a company called EMP Higher Entertainment. Every Man Prevails, or Empire. And what we did is I took a strictly New York concept that I've seen that worked out. And that's what it goes back to what I said about the shows you go to, and you go and you sit back and you see each performers do 30 songs, son. And by the time a second performance is done, you want to leave the show. So what I said is, in order to market an artist properly, in order to sell your music, less means more, right? If you give me if you go to my restaurant and you pay $5 and I give you 3 plates, you're not gonna come back. You're gonna take the 3 plates and you're not gonna give me more money. But if I give you like son this little, you're gonna say, damn, that shit was good. I need another $5. So people should use their music the same way. Similar to when they do on the Tonight Show or on talk shows or Saturday Night Live. What do the artists do? They come and they do their single. They do 1.5 songs, son, or sometimes 2 songs, and then get the fuck out. Do your 2 best songs, leave, and then people are gonna say, "Whoa, what's that? Huh? Where could I find that?" Bang, you got them. You got them. Okay. Less means more in that fact, but people don't seem to understand. Nevertheless, so we brought showcases to Montreal. We started doing showcases. On top of that, we did the first freestyle concert in Montreal. As I said, the Who's the Illest Freestyler. Then we gave, since it worked out so well, Malisha he came up to us. Oh yeah, let's do something together, whatnot. And we did hip hop freestyle. We created a concept, did the preliminaries for it.
what is all
Then
this?
since we
Okay, okay. We gotta
hip
run
hop
through it.
freestyle,
So let's go back to the
hip hop freestyle was
showcases.
a TV show.
First, let's go to the showcases. Tell us a bit about those. Then we'll go to the Who's the Illest, and then we'll go to the TV show.
Showcases was something else I started to do because I wanted to monetize music or at least pay artists because I believe they deserved it. Since we had most of the bar, or let's say 30% of the bars that came in, and let's say the door was $5, we took $3 and gave $2 to the artist showcasing. So therefore, he would take care of his own promotion because he wanted to eat. If he brought 30 people, he get 60, 20 people, he get 400. Bang. So he would come and do showcases. We get 2, 3 groups to showcase, do their best songs, so people want to hear more afterwards. That's the whole point of showcasing. Sh- Doing 6 songs is not a showcase. You gave him too much. Because if I love your 2 first songs and I hate the third one, then you fucked up because I'm not going to buy you out.
Mm.
But if I love the first song and a half and I stop in the middle of a fucking second song at the best part, say, boo, we're gone. Peace, bitches. So why you like, finish the song? What can I hear? Go to Spotify. See how many clicks you'll get that day.
Yeah, that's actually a
That's
big
why you
game,
want to
man.
do it.
See,
That
so
came from the
here's a
dope game, son. You give him a
nobody.
sample. You give a nigga a free piece of crack. He smokes the shit. He loves it. Now he wants more. He brings you all his fucking money after because you gave him a free
I
sample.
fucking swear,
If I give a nigga
no.
300 pieces of crack, is he coming back? He's going to OD or he ain't come back for a fucking month. So then I lost my job. I'm a horrible drug dealer.
No, but for real, that is the first really great argument I've heard for how a showcase is supposed to work in a concept, right? Because honestly, it always just felt like I did a Tucson set and nobody wanted to come down for that shit. And that's where I was at when I was presented showcases. But just to hear the principle of what you're doing with this and at a conceptual level,
That's why we did showcases. Why? Why give more? Why? Are you a famous star? Are your if your fans gonna come sing along? If you're a soldier in Quebec or one of these French motherfuckers, I guess all the fucking props, and you got people that are gonna sing along, go ahead and do it because then the fans are gonna sing along. But if you no name, what's the point of doing 9 songs? What is it gonna do? You think you're gonna be more known? You think people gonna like you more? No, they're gonna like you less, B. Because by the ninth song, I fucking hate you.
yo, I appreciate.
That got dark real fast, didn't it?
Nah, but like, here's the thing. Like, again, like, I don't know why a lot of decisions get made or why people do it. So if you're saying you went down and saw this shit, Y'all presented this shit. You were able to capitalize on this. I imagine you're selling mixtapes then,
It
right?
worked out well.
And
We
so
were
now
selling
you're flipping your
mixtapes,
fucking
merch.
mixtape, all this shit.
And actually, back then, I was more in the vibe of giving shit to people. Fuck it, you came here. Here's a new fucking suit. I'm gonna throw LG suit inside the crowd. Take it, have fun. Free hats.
Mm.
But give bitches free drinks, have fun. Come, it's supposed to be extravaganza. You're supposed to have fun. You know what I mean?
I hear what
At
you're
the same
saying,
time, I
though.
was eating a bit. At the same time, as you get to eat a little something, right? You get to feed yourself while you're having fun doing what you like. Pretty much. That was the whole point of the showcase. That worked out very well. Then people started biting it. Then we came out with the freestyle comp shit. That worked out too well. And everybody in the fucking mama bit it. And that's the problem to see. Okay?
All right.
If I do some shit, right? I'm not hating, let bygones be bygones, it is what it is. But that's the problem with it. If I start some shit and you like it, instead of coming and giving my flowers and paying homage to what I did, and say, let's do something together and make it build and become bigger, you say, oh no, I'm gonna go and do the same shit in my corner. That's fucking Peckler, Dill Picker number 1, right?
Fuck.
And then you have Dill Bagger number 3 over there. That's, oh, I like what he's doing, so I'm gonna do it in my corner. Now you have 20 motherfuckers doing freestyle comps, and all of them are fucking horrible because they're not worth it anymore. Whereas when Who's the Illest was the only one, everybody wanted to be the fucking illest. When you were the illest in the city, everybody knew it. They said, oh, you know, Dialect won, you know, Justice won, who's the illest. Oh, you know, Crack Lips won. That shit was fuck. It was like watching a WWE bout, B. Because it was real, back then it was real freestyle too. It wasn't no, I'm gonna go home and write for fucking 10 days and come battle you. Nah, nigga, you gonna come rap now. And it was on beats too. You had to do it on the beat.
Yo, listen, I've heard people hype this up, right? Like Rico Blocks is here. Rico Blocks definitely remembers his experiences doing this. CL's my boy right now, so I definitely have heard about it.
Oh, Rico's there? He's with you now?
Rico's in the chat right now. He's giving you all the love. He's just fucking loving
What's
it.
good, Rico?
What's good, Rico?
My nigga.
So yeah, Rico Blacksby here. Me and CL's there talking. I mean, in different shit. So like, yo, people really do remember who's the illest. It is one of the only things
that was a pillar of the fuck. And you know why? Because it meant something to become the fucking illest. All your friends came because you said, you know what?
But like,
I'm gonna kill this thing.
But the thing is, I can co-sign that without. I didn't know you did it. To be honest, maybe people said it and it didn't connect. It's possible that happened. But the fact that multiple people, it wasn't just them. Like, it's been a few people that have been, yo, this was significant. It impacted me. That is like just co-signing what you're saying, right?
That was the last one we did. My dude Dialect, people hated it. I wasn't a judge. I made my friends judges. Bad News, fucking whoever else was there. Paul Fappy, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. And this motherfucker didn't have rent money. This motherfucker, I don't think he wasted it. He used to sell weed too, son. And he spent this shit on some bullshit. Didn't have rent money. Talk about, hey, yo, I don't know if I'm gonna pay rent, son. I said, no. You better find it. You better win this fucking battle tonight, son. He was my roommate at the time. And I don't know how he did, because Justice was eating this nigga. I just remember at the end, it was a battle royale. Justice versus Dialect versus Crack Lip. Son! This shit was wild, and these dudes are freeze off the top.
That's
Sorry,
crazy.
my dude, my bad. Off the top of the fucking head, B. On beats that we're putting on, that's real talent, B. Real talent, B. That was wild, and
yeah, just
when you won that,
just to Crack Lips is Cool Man Logan for anybody that doesn't know.
Yes.